So for 6th grade girls and exploratories, which are my wheel classes for those of you who are in those, we have a choir t-shirt that we're going to wear, black pants, black shoes, black socks, and black belt. It's pretty simple. I prefer no jeans. As far as hair for girls, it needs to be out of their face, so when you're all taking pictures, you can see your kids, and it'll be wonderful. The shirt does cost $15, and it should be here. I'm trying to order those within the next about week as part of the choir forms that we had at the beginning of the year. Trying to get those in early so we can get them back before the concert and really look sharp. 6th and 7th grade girls, we have formal dresses that I will loan out from the school. You see on here, black shoes, nude hose, again, hair pull away from the face, clip, pin, or band. I do specify clip, pin, or band because, for example, I had a girl last year who really loved bows. And she really wanted these bright colored bows. But when you have one bright colored bow in the choir, the whole audience will say, look at that bright color in the middle of the choir. And it's just distracting. So I do ask when we're getting ready for concerts and things that if you have something, if they have something in their hair, it needs to be a natural hair color that will not, stand out and make everyone's attention go there. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys. I will say 6th grade boys have a different uniform than 6th grade girls. My reason for that is they're actually in my men's ensemble. They are all together. I'm hoping in the future to have a 6th grade boys choir and a 7th, 8th grade boys choir, but for right now, I don't have that option. So my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys, they will need to purchase a tux shirt, which they can actually purchase through the choir program. I do not have a price on it yet, because I have not found them yet. I just need to do that. We have a vest the school provides, black pants, black socks, black shoes, black belt. Looks pretty sharp. They'll have a bow tie that they'll get at concerts put on, and it'll look great. Casual attire. The reason that everyone is required to have a choir t-shirt is that sometimes we do less formal concerts. We have a group performance at our solo ensemble concert in January. We have our Fiesta Texas trip that we're going to take in April. And for those things, I'm not going to require our formal things because it's just not the same kind of formality of an event. For those, it'll be choir t-shirt, nice blue jeans, which really I just mean I don't want them torn up, I don't want holes. Just nice, taken care of pair of blue jeans and closed-toed shoe. Pretty simple. We have each group has 4 concerts throughout the year that are co-curricular. They are graded, they are on a Katy campus. Our first one is the fall concert on October 11th. That is all the choir groups. It's going to be here at this school. I believe I have it at 7 o'clock, but I'll have to double check that, and I will get you that information just as soon as I can. The winter concert is going to be a little bit different. The orchestra and the director and I have gotten together. We're going to put our top groups, our varsity groups together at the PAC on December 4th. All other groups have their own concert on December 6th here. And then orchestra will not be at that one. It'll be a separate deal altogether. Spring concert is February 28th. We're going to be right in the mix of contest season. Your kids are going to be working on the same music for several months, trying to get it ready for contest. It's a big deal. It's a lot of work, and that's kind of their chance to work on it, perform it before they have the contest, which is where they are essentially being graded like a star exam. And Pop Show. Pop Show is kind of our fun concert at the end of the year, blowing off steam. It's not your typical choral concert. The first 3 are your choir music, your classical style stuff. Pop Show is, I'm going to give you guys a theme. I'll probably announce it at the spring concert in February. And the kids get to choose the music they want to do, stuff off the radio. My requirements are it has to relate to that theme in some way. They have to be able to defend that connection, and I'm really pretty lenient. It has to be school appropriate, and they have to audition to get in. If I let everyone do their solo, then we would go well into the night. I think last year's concert here was almost it's an hour and a half to 2 hours long. It was a very long concert, and that's just the nature of a pop show. That was with people being cut. It's a big deal. I'll give you more information as we get closer to that, and that's really, for a lot of kids, the highlight of the year. They love doing it, they have fun, they get to dance, they get to sing music that they know from the radio, or maybe that they've heard you guys play. And I know there are some oldies type songs, Beatles, classic rock stuff that will fit into our theme. So you might say, hey, once you find out the theme, you might try this song, just kind of encourage them that way. By the way, all those co-curricular concerts, they are mandatory. They are graded events. Because they're co-curricular, they do take precedence over athletics. It's district policy. They are part of the school day, essentially, even though they are outside of the school day. Other mandatory performances. Solo and ensemble contest is January 19th. All these things are only for people who are in full-year choir. The people who are in the wheel, which is one semester, do not need to worry about this part. But solo ensemble contest, you can read about it in your handbooks that I sent home. They can take a solo. Each entry does cost a little bit of money. I think it's, I'm not going to give you prices off the top of my head because I don't want to misquote them. They are in your handbooks though. I think it's like $10 tops for an entry per person per entry in a small ensemble, which we will work on in class, and they will have well prepared. If they want to work on a solo, they can do that. I need to talk to my accompanist and figure out how they work the payment arrangements on that, and I will let you know just as soon as I can. If your child is in the varsity ensemble, which is the men's choir, and the varsity women's choir. I have two 7th and 8th grade women's choirs. We have an elementary tour where we're going to kind of show off what electives the kids have. We're going to do a little bit differently this year, but we're essentially bringing our two main feeder schools in here and playing for them, singing for them, giving them a sample of what we do. Good. Do I have any 7th and 8th grade parents in here? Okay, I have one to okay. Now we'll go through these varsity things. Solo ensemble is the same thing as for the 6th graders. Pre-UIL is a contest that gets us ready for UIL. UIL is the big deal. It's the real thing. It's our biggest contest event that we do. It is looked at by everyone. It's a fantastic opportunity. It is a required event. March 5th. It says March 5th and 6th. They're going to try to schedule us on one day or the other, so you don't have to worry about getting both of them. It is going to be after school. So that will be an evening event. We usually take kids out for pizza before or after, depending on our time. By the way, going back, solo and ensemble is on a Saturday. So please mark that on your calendar because it is a mandatory performance. We need them there. We really do. Pre-UIL is also an evening event. And then JV women, same events as varsity, minus the elementary.